great. Now, wait a minute. Are you doing that stunt? That's
Well, I'll
you
tell
doing
you,
it.
I've never done a lot of special effects work with blue screens and green screens, so I had no idea what to expect. But I thought, you know, we'd show up and there would be a green screen and some logs, and we pretend like the bridge is falling. We, "Ah!" And I get to work, and they've built this 20-foot-high bridge. And, wow, okay, so how are we going to do this? And then I looked down, and I realized that the whole bridge is sitting on crates that have all been greased. And I was like, okay, and the bridge supports have ropes attached to them, and there's about 8 guys holding the ropes like this. And I found out that was the special effects crew. And I got up on the bridge, and then they get action. They yanked the bridge off the greased boxes, and the whole thing comes toppling down, and we just had to run.
It's so much fun to do that kind of stuff, though, isn't it?
Oh, I mean, it was great. Yeah. It was great.
Yeah,
I felt like a kid.
Yeah. Now, you mentioned that you worked in this library, and the Ark of the Covenant is there, and you're an aficionado of arcs, am I right? You're a collector of arcs.
Yeah, well, when you're born with the name Noah, you have a sort of a built-in collection coming your way.
Yeah, didn't think of that.
And I used to say that I collected them, and then people would send them to me from all over the world. And before I knew it, I had thousands of, you know, Noah's Ark menorahs and doorstops and trading cards and, you know, bobbleheads. And
I played Noah once.
Did you?
I actually played Noah in a Disney movie. Imagine Tony Danza as Noah. It's kind of weird. Casting at its finest, but it was they actually built an ark and everything.
Is that right?
Yeah, it was an interesting.
With all the animals and the whole
I brought in animals and everything. Yeah, it was great. This isn't about me. I'm sorry. So anyway, now your son is here with you.
He is. Yeah,
how old is your son now?
He just turned 2.
2, and you just living it up in the city with him.
Oh my God, this is the best city to come with a kid. You know,
especially around Christmas time too.
It's incredible.
What have you done?
Well, we love coming to New York in general. First stop from the airport. I don't know if you've tried Two Boots Pizza yet.
Two Boots Pizza, yeah.
Fantastic.
All right.
You know, West Coast, you don't get the same pizza as you do on the East Coast.
I know.
There's a polar bear at the zoo named Gus that my son has to say hello to every morning. We took him to the Rockefeller Center tree lighting last night.
Oh, yes, I heard you were
We
there.
hit the newly opened FAO Schwartz. Oh, my God.
Do you,
it took me like 8 hours to come down from
Did they ever let you go in there by yourself?
Well, that was the thing. We went in there, and it was mobbed. You know, it's the busiest shopping week of the year, and we couldn't get 2 feet. A lot of people were recognizing me, and so they did a very nice thing. They said, you could come back tonight. We close at 9 o'clock. Why don't you come back at 9:15, and we'll let you do your shopping.
Oh, great.
And it was like,
he must have, the 2-year-old's got to be...
The kid, me! I was like, you know, my whole life. Probably second only to being on the field at Dodger Stadium, which was the park I grew up in, you know, to be locked in the world's greatest toy store by yourself, you know.
It is magical, it is. Now, talk about magic, ER. This is an amazing show. You're the last of the Mohegans, am I right?
I'm the last original character that's been there consistently throughout. Sherry Stringfield left for 5 seasons and then came back. But I'm the last man.
So now that's a long run to do a show for 10 years. I mean, the longest I'd ever been on was 8, and that seemed like a long time. So 10 years. How does it feel to now be talking about leaving? Because I think you said this is going to be your last year. ER is going to go on.
Yeah, whenever I make that declaration, I always say, I think this is probably maybe going to be my last year. I'm throwing all this little,
maybe.
Yeah, probably maybe. It's a really tough thing to get my head around. I've got incredible friendships, and I'm obviously very invested in the character and in the show. But 2 years ago when my son was born, I just started thinking this isn't the kind of dad I want to be. I'm gone 80 hours a week. I'm on a soundstage, so...
Yeah. Yeah. Well, look, whatever you do, we wish you all the luck. We thank you for being here, Noah. I appreciate it.
Continued success.
Now, wait. Since Noah has been here he's been on ER for 10 years, we're going to see how much our audience knows about his character, Dr. Carter, in a game called, ready, Noah's Ark. Because the Ark of the character... Anyway, we'll be right back.